accepting his election, this led to the rise of Jim Crow laws and the disenfranchisement of black people, making it even more difficult for them to gain economic independence and land ownership. The promise of 40 acres and a mule remained unfulfilled, and many black families were left landless. Land equaled money. Land is what created this significant wage gap that still exists today. Black people built this country. Their free labor built this country. Our free labor made the United States a superpower. This is a fact, not an opinion, and we have never been paid for making this country a superpower. Get that through your head. That is what this is about. That is how ghettos were created. That is how our schools are still underfunded. That is how I can have the same job as a white person and still get paid less than them because of the promise of 40 acres and a mule never being fulfilled. And that is why black people deserve reparations, because none of you would be here without us. The lack of land redistribution remains a significant chapter in the history of racial inequality in the United States. 40 acres and a mule was an initial promise made during Reconstruction that ultimately was not honored. And the failure to provide land to freed slaves is a significant part of the larger story of systemic racism and economic disenfranchisement in the U.S. to this day. So, as the world begins to watch black people get their 40 acres and a mule by any means necessary, understand it is owed. This video was brought to you by the Black Revolutionary Collective, an organization focused on building economic power and political power for all black people everywhere. I love you, black man. I love you, black woman. Knowledge is power. Power to the people.